Hello everybody and welcome back into Edie Lumley Arena here in Cornwall, Ontario, Canada. The Cornwall Colts and the Kitchener Rangers. Game 2 in the best of 5. Cornwall escaped a 3-1 deficit to the Rangers back in Game 1 and came back to win 4-3. Rico DiMatteo is going to be starting in between the pipes for Cornwall tonight. They started Cradden in Game 1. Jacob Ingham is between the pipes again for the Rangers, and he looks to stay sharp as he was last game, but somehow Cornwall found a way to come back and win. Here we go. This is Game 2. We hope you're all set because we are. And the opening faceoff one back for the Rangers. And inside the line they come. A shot stopped by DiMatteo, and he will cover that 36 seconds in. Chances have to be there for both teams. You have to find a way to convert early in this game if you're the Kitchener Rangers. You know that the Cornwall Colts are not an easy team, and they haven't been all year long. And Rangers just as good, but they have to be just a little more sharp against Cornwall tonight. Noel to Marlies. Here's Sabandro. Center that shot. It's blocked in front of traffic. And here's Benjamin Durbin. Looks up ice and finds Declan Hilton. He has Durbin with him. Durbin moving in. What a play! He scores! What a goal by Benjamin Durbin! Did you see that? Wow! A big goal for the Cornwall Colts, and as we said, you have to strike early. What does Cornwall do? They strike early here tonight. Here come the Rangers inside the zone, looking for a shot. Cornwall has possession, looking to move it. They go along the board. Kicked it back around the Coat. Off the back of the goal around to Spinner. Here's Coat back ahead to Hilton. He finds his man in Connor Berry, and here come the Colts again. Berry's in, he shoots. That's stopped by Ingham. Coat drops it back. Durbin drops it. Spinner a shot. That's blocked it up and out of play off a stick. So Cornwall has an early lead, and what a goal it was. Yep, what a goal is right. That was something else. Face off left side of the goal, and that's one back by the Rangers in their own zone. Trying to circle back, that's given away. Pass in front. Marlies was there. Nadeau going after Marlies for it. Marlies has it and get to the center. Rangers in over the Cornwall line. Marlies to the net. Won't get a shot. Durbin. Spinner. Here's Nadeau back ahead to Dylan Spinner. In over the line. Drops it back. Finding Gaudreau. He's in. He shoots. That's up. They score! On the rebound. It's cashed in by Emmerich Nadeau. 2-0 Colts here in the first. A big goal for the Cornwall Colts, and it puts them up 2-0 here in the first period of Game 2. They didn't score until the second period back in Game 1, and at the time they were, I believe, they were down 1-0. They had tied the game, went down 3-1, tied it at 3, came back and won 4-3. A big goal in the final 30 seconds of Game 1. Rangers along the boards. Here's the Mania into McDonald. Stopped DiMatteo on the rebound as well. Back in front of the goal again. That shot back to Mateau. His shot goes wide by a mile. Quesnel to Gross. Here's Jeremy Quesnel in the zone. Played it over to Nadeau. Tries to steal it back as Quesnel. Nadeau in front of the net looking for a three-way passing play. Demania. Mateau with it again. Gives that away. Quesnel drops it back. Here's Isaac Landry looking for a lane. Just about lost it. Has it to McKinley. In front, that goes over the stick of Quesnel, trying to settle it down again. But Mateau looks to get it back to center ice. Here's Valade, and here come the Rangers. A hit along the boards. It's picked up by the Colts with just over 5.5 to go here in the first. And here comes Jeremy Quesnel screaming in with speed. Quesnel! Stopped by Ingham. He plays it out. Wrong guy. And Macpherson gets it to Pinelli and out for the Rangers. Colts trying to clear it right back in the zone. McKinley's to it first. Drops it over the Coat. Here's Hay, a shot, tipped high over the net. Back in front, Quesnel to the front. Big save Ingham. It's under him. They try to find it. Mad scramble in front, and They could not find it underneath the netminder. The ref never saw it and calls the play dead on a loose puck that Cornwall probably could have cleaned up for a 3-0 lead. Big saves there by Rico DiMatteo, making his first playoff start with the Cornwall Colts. And he had to be sharp there, and he was on those 2 back-to-back stops. Draw one by Hilton here. Spinner, a shot. That's ripped high and wide. Ingham has it again and plays to Zekic. Zekic ahead finding Noel. Noel gave it away. Connor Berry in. He shoots. Glove stop. Ingham on another bad turnover by the Rangers here in the first. Cornwall has struck twice inside this first period. They know that they have to be sharp, and they have been. And the chances have been there. Draw one back. Here's Spinner. He fires off the outside of the post. Trying to get it back. Here's Noel. Has it at center ice. And plays it up to Petitian. So the goal came early for Cornwall. And it was a beauty. Here's Noel looking to get a shot to the net. Didn't work out. 3 seconds to go in the period. Spinner was racing out to it. But that'll do it for 1. Cornwall 2, Rangers 0. The score after 1. Yeah, a big early goal for the Cornwall Colts. And what a beauty it was heading into the second period because of that goal. It's 2-0 after 1. So the Colts look to take the stranglehold on this series because it's a best of 5. And if they win tonight, they have a 2-0 series lead and the best of 5. 2-0 Colts, they lead after 1 here tonight from Edie Lumley. Shot to goal in the period, 7 for the Colts, 3 for the Rangers. The hits 5-4 Kitchener, face-offs 5-2 Rangers. No power plays, 2-0 Colts after 1. We hope you're all enjoying, and there is the goal right there. Yeah, that was such a beautiful goal. Splendid move there, and that was something else. 2-0 Colts lead after 1. Here's the face-off to start the second period between Merrilees and Declan Hilton. Antoine back by Merrilees of the Rangers. Savandro brings it in, plays to Noel. He goes to the net, stop by DiMatteo, rebound as well. DiMatteo back-to-back stops to open up the second period for Cornwall. Yeah, Oliver Cradden played the first game for the Colts. Got the win 4-3, and DiMatteo's had to be sharp. And he has been so far. It's still a 2-0 Colt lead. Here's Durbin. Looks up ice and finds Connor Berry. Here's Berry. Got the game winner in game 1. That shot through traffic was blocked. Played in front. Hilton drops that off. Noel stick the only one there. Spinner has to get back and defend. Dylan Spinner taking his man down. Berry gets it back, and here comes Connor Berry again. Berry to the net. Has Hilton. They score! Declan Hilton set up by Connor Berry. 3-0 Colts. So the Cornwall Colts are on a roll right now. Here inside of Game 2, a 3-0 lead. They do say 3-goal leads are the worst, but let's see what this turns into. That shot stopped by DiMatteo. And here comes Christoph Cote for the Colts. Gave it away to Jukovic. He has it back and gets it ahead Noel. Noel right winging in. Noel centers. That shot stopped by DiMatteo, just getting a piece. Plays it out to Durbin. Up ahead, Emmerich Nadeau. Noel get it by him, and Petitian loses it. Nadeau back ahead to Dylan Spinner. Here come the Colts again as Macpherson gets it right back out. But wait in. He shoots. Stopped by DiMatteo. Malhern. Here's Benjamin Durbin over the red line and in far side. After it, Mateau has it for the Rangers. Almost halfway through the game, a 3-0 lead now for Cornwall. Here come the Rangers trying to do something. Hit there. Valeda shot. Blocked in front of DiMatteo, and here comes Gross for the Colts. Right back to center ice. Here's Noel going to the net. Landry got a stick on it, bounces in front, and that hit the post. Wow. Wide open net for the Rangers. They hit iron, and DiMatteo settles it down. Look at this. It's Fanon. Hits off his pad. A good stop by DiMatteo, but it gets off his pad. The rebound sitting there off the post on a wide open net for the Rangers on DiMatteo. Still a 3-0 lead. Here's Mateau off the draw, gave it away, but Wade can't hold the zone, and the Colts overskate the puck. Macpherson, Mateau right back in, takes the hit, dumps it far side. Under 9 minutes to go here, second period. 3-0 Cornwall leads. Here's Quesnel inside, playing it back over, looking for some help. Here's a chance from behind in front. They score! Ryan Reifler, 4-0 Cornwall. Another big goal for the Cornwall Colts to enhance the lead now to 4-0. Yeah, another big goal for Cornwall. They've controlled the first 2 periods of this hockey game. Rangers have had some great chances here this period. Tim Mateo's just been better. Here it goes to the corner. 7 minutes to go in the period. Reifler trying to get it out. Here's Fishman back to Whale, looking for a shot. Now in the corner, Rangers have it from behind, looking out front of the goal. That's dropped back to Zekic. He turns it over, and here comes Jeremy Quesnel on a break. Quesnel to the net. He's stopped by Ingham. And it looks like he held on too long, so there will be a face-off in the Ranger zone. Right side of the net here. 5:02 to go in the period. Face-off one back by the Colts. Here's a shot tipped in front, and it rolls wide of the net. White has it now. And that's poked back around by Jackson Hay. Big hit getting in there. Well, for the Rangers, Hilton drops it back, and that's off the boards and back out. Tallman flips it right back in off the blocker of Ingham from center ice. Hit there. Zekic. And here come the Rangers. Zekic in over the line. Has help with him. That shot was blocked. Serpa gets it back. He scores! Serpa with a quick shot gets it away. And there won't be a shutout for Rico DiMatteo tonight. 4-1. Finally on the board here, the Kitchener Rangers. It's taken them almost 2 periods to score this goal. And DiMatteo, I think, just goes down a little too soon on this shot and beats him short side, 4-1. Face off back to center. So Serpa breaks the shutout bid. Coat gets it ahead. Here's Dickerson. Under 2 to go in the period. In they come, and Howell turns that over. Barry looks up ice. Finds helping Gaudreau off the bench. Sam Gaudreau to the net. What a move, and it's off the netminder and wide. Savandro has it back in his own zone. Cornwall pressuring. But that should do it for 2. It will. Colts 4, Rangers 1 after 2. Yeah, 4-0 lead, but it's now a 4-1 lead after 2 going into the 3rd period. It was 2-0 after 1. The Colts scored 2 in the first. They scored 2 again here in the second. Rangers scored 0 in the first, 1 late here in the second period. 4-1 at your second intermission. Shots of goal in the game are 12 for the Colts with 4, 8 for the Rangers with 1. The hits are 9-7 Colts. The face-offs are 9-5 Rangers. No power plays. 4-1 Colts after 2. Welcome into the 3rd period here tonight from Edie Lumley Arena. The Colts have a 4-1 advantage on the Kitchener Rangers here in Game 2. Draw one back by the Colts to start the period. They play it down the ice. Not enough for icing. Coat going after Savandro for that puck. Savandro in the corner. Colt pass in front. Hilton with a move, and Jukovic gets in the way. Now Barry having some words with one of the Rangers, and that's going to be a penalty. Taken down on the play. It's going to be an interference call against Cornwall. They'll go to the box here. Connor Barry for 2 minutes. Rangers have the first power play in this series. No, I believe they had power plays back in Game 1, I thought. Mateau to McDonald. Plays it back to Macpherson. In centers. Mateau, he sends it high. Had a great look, but missed high and wide. Here's Macpherson. Held in by Valade. He centers. Quesnel's there and gets it down the ice and kills off some penalty time. Rangers back in their own zone. Now some words between McKinley. And here come the Rangers back in. And here's a shot. DiMatteo just got a piece. Back to the point. Macpherson kicked away. DiMatteo, and Durbin clears it back to center ice. Now Quesnel pushing in, shoving at center. Touched up by Durbin. He gets it just down the ice. Rangers again with it. 30 seconds left on the power play. And now it's going to be a 5-on-3 as DiMatteo stops this. And it's going to be another interference call against Cornwall. A 5-on-3. Kitchener power play, 5-on-3 here. A big opportunity to get back in this game if they can strike on the power play. So they're going to say unsportsmanlike, but it looked more like interference to me. Face off here, left side of the net. One back, Hilton. Spinner clears, not out. Noel had a golden opportunity, and DiMatteo stopped him. Another chance, Merrilees. He stopped. Another save. DiMatteo. Pass in front, Merrilees. He's shut down. Still loose in front. Rangers on a mad scramble. They score. Finally tucked in. It took long enough. It's a 4-2 game. Yep, Kitchener power play goal, but what saves there by DiMatteo there. Yeah, it's a Kitchener power play goal. They're going to tally at that. I think the first penalty expired when this puck went in, meaning we're back to full strength now. I believe so too, but we'll see what is the call here. Yes, it is. It's back to full strength. So the Rangers actually scored on 5-on-4. They did not prevail on the 5-on-3. Petesian. Here comes Connor Barry. Big hit along the boards. Jukovic to Petesian and right back out by Gross and down the ice. Rangers having their own end. Savandro being chased here by Cornwall, and there's some words between them two. Rangers in the zone. Looking, getting it to the net. Noel in front. Stopped by DiMatteo. Rebound was there, and Hilton gets it back for the Colts. To Landry. Ahead he has it. Plays it over off a skate. Back in front. That's from behind. Coat. Malhern drops back. Landry. Shot up high. Ingham settles it down. 12 minutes to go in the period. Score 4-2. Cornwall here in game 2. Colts have definitely had a much better game here tonight than game 1, and you can see the chances. Jukovic. Picked up here by the Rangers. Merrilees. Pass in front. Savandro. And he's stopped by DiMatteo holding on. 10-11 to go, third period. Cornwall leads 4-2. Here's the draw to the right side of the net. One back again by the Rangers. Pass. McDonald. He's stopped by DiMatteo. Bouncing back in front. That almost deflected in. Colts can't get it out. Demania. Gaudreau finally gets it out and down the ice. Icing warning here, and it is touched up by the Rangers. It'll come back to the Cornwall zone. So 8:40 to go in the third period. The score is 4-2 Cornwall. Draw one back by the Rangers. Mateau off the draw. Shot is blocked. Gaudreau can't get it out. Mateau circles, looks for a lane. That shot. DiMatteo got a piece. And Hay plays it back down. Jukovic. Gaudreau was having some words. Didn't like what was said there, and he's going after one of them. Here's a shove in the back, and that will be a penalty. Now that's unsportsmanlike. Yeah, he walked right into him, and that was purposely there. Bad penalty to take for the Cornwall Colts late in this game, only up by 2, and now you have a chance to get the Rangers back within 1. Kitchener back to the power play in a 4-2 game with 6:47 to play. Here's a chance, and Gross fans on the clear. Quasnell gets it out and down. Rangers have possession. Here's a pushing and shoving. One of the Rangers set off Quasnell, and those two go at it in the Kitchener zone. Here's Merrilees to the net to Noel. He scores! I believe that was a one-handed move, and the Rangers make it a one-goal game. Sarah Noel. And there's now silence here in Cornwall. A 4-0 game is now a 4-3 game late here in the third period. It's another power play goal for the Kitchener Rangers. Well, you know what that means. Stop taking penalties. Look at this move. Yeah, it is. It's one-handed that goes between the legs of DiMatteo and past him. A 4-3 game late now. 6:10 still to go, third period. Things are getting interesting. Draw one back the Rangers. Here's Mateau bringing it in. Mateau to the net. Shoots. DiMatteo makes the stop. It comes back out. Merrilees to Matesian, and he's stopped there by DiMatteo. Big hit as Spinner gets it back to center. Macpherson has control, and Spinner takes him down with a run. Petesian, some more words now. Here's a giveaway in front. That's going to be a penalty to the Cornwall Colts. Interference / cross-checking. Yep. And the Rangers back to the power play again here in the third period. They just made it a one-goal game on the power play. Savandro, that's stopped by DiMatteo. Demania in front. That's stopped. And Quasnell looks and gets it down the ice for Cornwall. Kill off some penalty time. You need to. Here's a chance. Short-handed. He scores! A wraparound, short-handed, makes it 5-3. Wow. Very unexpected by Will McKinley. So a big goal for the Cornwall Colts. It's a short-handed tally. And wow, short-handed goal. That's as pretty as they get. Here's a shot. Stopped by DiMatteo, and it goes up and out of play. 3 minutes to go here in the third. 5-3, Cornwall leading. Kitchener still on the power play. Rangers look to win this faceoff. They've won 17. Cornwall's won 7. Draw one back. The Colts take it. And Landry plays it off the boards and down the ice. So the Rangers still on this power play, and the Colts up by 2 again here in the third period. Rangers inside, 48 seconds to go on the power play. Pass to Valade. He's stopped by DiMatteo, and that's going to be a penalty for hooking. 5-on-3 Rangers. Wow. Things have not looked good for Cornwall in this period. Here's a center and pass, Valade. Glove save to DiMatteo. It stays in front, and another save. Robbery by DiMatteo. Another shot in front, and that's cleared down the ice by the Colts. Here they go, shorthanded again. Durbin gets around, trying to get to the net. Kept in momentarily. Gross plays it in front to Durbin. Rolls out of his reach. Goes back after it. Savandro having trouble. And now it's 5-on-4. And the Colts keep it in the zone. That rolls behind. Jukovic to Demania, finally gets it to Valade. Here come the Rangers, a minute to go. Empty net, it's a 6-on-4. Demania off the outside of the post. Savandro has it back. Here's Cope from his own end. That's knocked down by Merrilees, but it's offside. 55.9 seconds to go. Cornwall leading 5-3. Yep, Kitchener has the empty net right now. And a big time here with the extra attacker on and the power play. They're 2 for 4 tonight on the power play. Here's Noel looking in, shooting. Stopped by DiMatteo, went off the mask. 50 seconds left. Tallman from his own zone, and that goes wide and down the ice. No icing because it is a penalty kill. Mateau to Macpherson to Petitian. 40 seconds left. Rangers give it away. Spinner gets it back down. It's now a 6-on-5. Here's Mateau in his own zone, finding Petitian. 30 seconds left. Noel's in, looks for help, taken down along the boards. Jackson Hay trying to get it. Merrilee's shot, that's blocked. Landry gets into the rush, he plays it down the ice. 20 seconds left. Hilton racing after it, and that will be icing with 19 seconds left. Talk about a way to stun the Kitchener Rangers, a short-handed wraparound. And it was a beauty. Spinner from his own end, that goes into the bench. 17 seconds left. Cornwall tries to take the stranglehold here on the Kitchener Rangers. Face-off will come here left side of the Cornwall net. That's one back by the Rangers. Mateau over to Mania, trying to get a shot. Here's Gaudreau from his own end, down the ice. Nadeau's the only one there with 10 seconds left. Emmerich Nadeau gets around and shoots, and that goes off the outside of the empty net. Macpherson gives it away. Here comes Cornwall again, and that'll put it away. The empty net with 1.3 seconds left to make it 6-3. What a game here tonight for the Cornwall Colts. The Rangers put on a show, but they could not get it done. Yep, 6-3 is going to be the final score here tonight from E.D. Lumley Arena. And Cornwall is one win away from advancing to round 2. So Cornwall takes this one of a final score, 6-3. And they head back to Kitchener trying to finish them off next game.